Wait, he's got 4 poisons on this attack? Surely not. Surely that's a misclick. He did not mean to bring 4 poisons. Hey guys, Alex here, otherwise known as Clash Freestyle, back with another awesome Legends League video for you guys. In this one today, we have Choco, who came on through with some beautiful SUI LaLo hits. These were live over on our Twitch channel, so if you guys do want to check that out, make sure you head to the description where there are all the links to everything you will need. But without any further ado, let's jump straight into these awesome attacks. Alright, here we go. First attack is coming in, and Choco is going to be coming in with some LaLo attacks today. Alright, definitely looking forward to this. It's going to be really good. Super pumped for this. Alright, so looks like it's going to be SUI LaLo that we're coming in with today. Japanese, yeah, let's go. Tridip, welcome into the stream. Alright, so Choco taking all the time here on the clock. Interesting base, we've got both of the sweepers pointing over here towards that 3 o'clock section, so we'll see how they end up. Alright, so we're going to start with the wizard over here on that left hand side, just trying to create that funnel, get a little bit of pathing. We've got a, what was that, a couple of sneakies maybe down the south section, and then the king queen combination going to be following in here towards the town hall. Nice early ice golem pop right there, pushing all the way in. Look at all these archers coming out of the CC. We're going to make sure we get that poison spell down. Wow, loads of goblins as well. That really is going to stall up our heroes for a little bit. Queen is going the roundabout way to the town hall, but she should be able to get through that town hall in a second once that gold storage goes down. Wow, that was a lot of junk in the CC, but we finally managed to get through it. RC ability going to get popped off right there, trying to pick up as much value from the RC and the heroes as possible. So we're going to drop down that invisibility spell there on the RC. Ideally, we're maybe looking to try and snag a couple of shots on the queen, or maybe even push him towards the sweeper, but sadly we're not able to get too far there. We still have both of the scatter shots left up, a multi-target inferno over there at 3 o'clock, so this is going to be a pretty interesting back-end LaLo here for Choco. Remember, we do still have the Grand Warden, didn't decide to use that in with the SUI, so we have that to swing through with this LaLo, but fighting against both of these air sweepers is going to be really tough for Choco. Continuing to push on through, first those scatter shots going down, Rage Spell coming in there over the 3 o'clock section, single target Inferno, not going to cause us too many issues. Still pushing on through. We have that heal spell as well coming in. Definitely will want to think about dropping that heal spell down sooner rather than later. Hopefully we can get a couple of these balloons to push on through towards that sweeper. Interesting placement for that heal spell. I'm not sure if that's where I would have gone with it. Was obviously looking to try and push through the enemy queen towards that sweeper, but we're still looking pretty good here in the back end. We're going to freeze up. Still misses the sweeper with that freeze, but we have plenty left up. Finally, we're going to get a few of these troops onto the queen, but she's still not down. She's so close. Come on, Electro, I will do something. Plenty of time left on the clock, but it is this queen that I'm really worried about. Our Grand Warden is going to go down. These balloons hopefully should be able to take her down. I thought this dragon was going to potentially snag her, but doesn't end up doing that. But it is going to be a triple to kick off proceedings. Even with leaving both of those sweepers up and the enemy queen, we're still going to be able to snag that 3-star to kick off proceedings. A really nice start to this stream coming in from Choco, and his SUI LaLo picks up a triple. Choco going to be coming in, starts off with a skeleton spell over here on that 9 o'clock section. That is going to be used to tank as the RC makes her way in. We have the Ice Golem, of course, trying to get out in front of our queen just to do a little bit of tanking, but already that queen taking a lot of damage, so we have to freeze up the Expo. A little bit unfortunate start to this attack. Pushing in towards that single target Inferno. The RC hopefully should be able to take the single down. Drops the RC ability, does manage to push through the single. We're going to super wall break in our king and our queen here into this bottom section of the town hall compartment. RC is going to end up going down to the enemy royal champion. King's ability going to be popped off right there, dropping down a wizard just to guarantee that both the king and the queen push towards that town hall. This queen might be able to, if we get lucky, push and grab the air defense. I don't think we're going to get as far as grabbing the scatter shot. We're going to make her invisible. We take down the air defense. Can we actually grab the scatter shot here? That would be OP. We freeze it up. It's going to be tight. She does get it with the final shot. Really nice SUI value there. Committing a couple of extra spells, but just a couple extra spells to snag that scatter shot I think is definitely worth it. And now Choco can get going with his LaLo. Coming in from that north section of the base. Again, pushing against the sweeper. But Choco, he doesn't care about sweepers. He only cares about trying to get as much value from his SUI as possible. And then this cleanup LaLo going to be coming on through. Haste spell are down. This sweeper is really causing some issues though. We're going to have to freeze it up. We pull the CC. Not too sure what actually ended up pulling the CC. We're going to bring our Stone Slammer in from this right hand side of the base. Continue to push on through. Hasting our way into the scatter shot in the core. Eagle Artillery is going to continue raining down shots throughout the entirety of this attack. But finally we're going to get a couple of balloons down onto them. Final air defense goes down over towards this 7 o'clock section of the base roughly. One poison spell left, so I guess we can drop that down on the Lava Hound here when it pops, but that is definitely going to be a triple. That is OP. His SUIs are so nice. He's making sure he's using those spells as and when he needs them to get as much value from his SUIs. He picked up all 3 Infernos there, I believe, with his SUI, and a scatter shot at the Town Hall as well. Snagged a couple of the heroes. Yeah, this was a really nice hit coming in there from Choco, and he manages to pick up back-to-back triples with SUI LaLo. Beautiful. Okay. Going to be suing in towards that Town Hall compartment. Wall break goes in. We're going to have the Queen coming in from that 6 o'clock section. Another wall break actually coming over. Ayo, are we looking for a Queen? Is that Queen going to walk over to the Town Hall? Surely not. She's going to go in. Yeah. Okay, so King doing a little bit of work. We drop his ability. I think Choco's too late with his Ice Golems, if I'm honest. These Ice Golems are not tanky and they're not getting the value that I think he needs. That Queen's not going to get the Town Hall either. Poison goes down to deal with the CC troops. But the CC troops, I think, are going to lure the Queen over. And then she's going to have to bash on a wall. Tesla locks onto her. Single target Inferno locking onto our King there. RC, all the meanwhile, working on the Lava Hound. We have another poison spell we can drop, so we do. Dropping the RC ability. Ends up all the way over here. Okay, not where I was expecting. Okay. Invisibility spell going down. That's going to protect our Royal Champion, who is going to be able to get the multi-target Inferno. Queen should, hopefully, lock onto the Town Hall. Single target Inferno is going to lock into her, but we'll pop the ability, get through that Town Hall, and then hopefully maybe move on through to the single target Inferno. We've got the Skeleton Trap springing up, but the Queen, I think, should still be able to snag the single. Does indeed. Nice. Okay, so we get a lot more value here with our SUI than we have in some of those previous attacks. So we're now going to be LaLoing in from this 3 o'clock section. Stone Slammer, unfortunately, is going to go right in towards the Town Hall poison, so taking quite a lot of damage early on here. Eternal Tome didn't pick up too many balloons, so we really could have done with getting a little bit more value there. We're going to heal early on up at that 12 o'clock section, trying to get through the enemy RC, as well as the multi-target Inferno. Sweeper in the core, going to go down. Finally, that Sweeper, the Stone Slammer going to pop, raging through the back end. Those Builder Huts not going to be able to do too much. Hasting up again, and this is looking much better. We have that free spell to go down here on the back end, and finally we're going to be able to bring in another 3-star. Let's get some hype in the chat for my boy Choco. Able to get a lot more SUI value there. Used the invisibility spell to great effect to make sure we took down that multi-target Inferno on the back end of this one. Plenty of cleanup. Look at the amount of balloons we still had left up as well. That is a balloon parade if ever I've seen one. Very nice stuff coming in from Choco. Beautiful. There we are. 3 stars on the board. Oh, and we're back. We're back with this base. So this is the first base that Choco failed on. It's just rotated around. So let's see if he's going to fare slightly better here. It's a nasty base for SUI LaLo. It's horrible for SUI LaLo. Queen charge. Queen is going to be hopefully pushing in towards that Town Hall compartment. Rest of the SUI going to be coming in down from the bottom left. We use the invis. Holy Queen, she is so low. She is so low. She's going to have to go to ability. No, we free. How is that Queen still going? She's gonna have to go to ability. If she hits a giant bomb, F. Oh! Oh! How has she got that? How has she got that? That's absolutely... How did she target the town hall there? I'm sorry, but there was a storage right in her face, and she targets the town hall. That is just ridiculous. How has that even happened there? That's mental. Alright, let's see if we can push through to triple this one. It's a nasty base for SUI LaLo, but it's a pretty wacky start in this one, to be honest. We need the quad expo to go down. Luckily on this one we've got 2 ground expos in the core, which is slightly better than 4 air expos, but hey, we'll see. Need this multi-target Inferno in the core to go down. The Eagle Artillery still chilling there in the core. We're going to rage everything up. Our Eternal Tome is just about going to fade out. We dropped that nice and early there at the start. Multi-target Inferno and Eagle going to be frozen up here towards the back end. Stone Slammer still sitting on just about full HP. Now going to get targeted there by the air defense. This is looking pretty good. We have 1 poison left at the back end. We get a nice split on our balloons. Pushing towards the back end, we do find the Tesla farm. Plenty of time left on the clock. Ayo, this is crushed. He learns from his mistakes, and he brings in a beautiful triple with the most wacky Town Hall takedown I've ever seen. Crazy. The fact that he managed to secure that Town Hall with his queen, who, let's be honest, should not have got the Town Hall. I don't know how she got that. Alright. I need to know what Choco feeds his queen. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what he feeds his queen, but I need some of that, whatever that is. My queen would never have done that. My queen wouldn't have even made it that far. But that was really nice spells coming in there. Alright, 1 last building to go down, and it will be a triple. There it is. 3 stars on the board for Choco. Finally, he is able to master this base. This base again. Let's see what he's going to be able to do here. Okay. Wall breaking in to the Town Hall compartment up there at the 2 o'clock section. King-Queen combination using a couple of those sneakies to kick off proceedings. Ice Golem finally is going to be doing some tanking. I swear his Ice Golems never actually end up doing anything other than freezing at the worst time. But finally it's going to freeze early, actually protect his heroes a little bit. Another little bit of a toxic CC, a lot of archers coming out there with the Hound. Queen, if you walk here, Choco is not going to be happy with you. No. Queen's going to go in towards the Town Hall. What will she target next? Storage or Town Hall? Storage. Interesting. She didn't last time. Alright, we're going to use the Invis spell there, trying to pick up a little bit more value from our heroes. We need this RC to grab the Town Hall. Queen is going to pop ability. Please do not retarget. Oh no! She retargets. Come on, Poison. Alright, Poison takes down the pups. Come on, Queen. She's got it. She's got it. Alright. A little bit tight there. A little bit tight there. Wait, he's got 4 poisons on this attack? Surely not. Surely that's a misclick. He did not mean to bring 4 poisons. He's just gonna spam those poisons down like nothing else. Alright. He's just gonna swag spells because why not? Heal spells down super early here in the core. Finds a load of red bombs. A lot of red bombs. Wow, that was a lot of damage there in the core. But luckily that heal spell was down, protecting these balloons as they push through onto the Eagle Artillery. Now making their way through into that final multi-target Inferno. This is looking pretty good. We still have our Stone Slammer to pop as well. We're just planning on swagging both those poisons because what do we even need them for? Honestly, a freeze would be really nice right about now. Or a haste. We need to make sure we get through this single target Inferno. Because I think our dragon should be able to then clean up the rest of the base. But this is looking pretty good. We've got a couple of cleanup troops. We can drop that sneaky to push through the storage super quick. Grand Warden should hopefully... Hello, Grand Warden? Do you want to help out maybe? Nah, he'll still get it. He'll still get this. Oh, red bomb. But nah, dragon, Grand Warden combo. Swags the 2 poisons. Psh. 4 poison spells is what he needs. There they are. He's like, hey, yo, don't need these. I'm going to throw them on the grass. Beautiful stuff. Choco comes in with another triple, accidentally bringing 4 poison spells. Okay, 3 multi-target Infernos in the core of this base is a little bit toxic. I'm not going to lie. A little bit rough to come in with a LaLo against 3 multis, but hey, let's see what Choco's going to be able to do. Queen is going to be pushing on through towards this Town Hall compartment. We've got the King with the Ice Golem, of course, who hopefully is going to do a little bit more tanking now. Coming in with the RC as well. King drops his ability, gets through the enemy RC super quickly. Finally, the Ice Golems pop. Beautiful timing there on the Ice Golem popping. King hopefully can grab the Scatter Shot. Does indeed do so. Now, I didn't check how many poisons he brought in this one. Queen is going to pop ability and secures the Town Hall. Was a little bit worried because there was a skeleton trap popping there, but she is going to be able to grab the Town Hall. We have the RC chipping at the Eagle, not going to be able to grab the Eagle in the core, so those builders going to bring it all the way back up. Got a lot more value with the SUI there though. Okay. Multi-target Inferno over there on that left-hand side of the base. Really slow start to this LaLo. Sprinkling in a couple of balloons which are just getting taken down like straight away. Ah, he's using it to tank for the scatter shots, which are the scatter shots for the Stone Slammer. Of course, we're going to pick up the Tornado, which is perfect. LaLo now going to be coming in from that 11 o'clock side. We're going to freeze up the multi and the Expo. Will drop the Eternal Tome ability. No. Oh, he's late on his Eternal Tome, so he doesn't catch the Stone Slammer in the Eternal Tome, which is a little bit unfortunate. Heals through the core of this base. This back end is going to be what he's going to be worried about. Of course, what took down the Lava Hound there? That's just rubbish, because now those pups are going to chase our balloons around for the rest of this attack. Wizard Tower focusing in on those balloons is going to start doing a little bit of work, but luckily we still have one Lava Hound which is going to be tanking. This is looking really good from Choco, still pushing through to the back end. His final Lava Hound is going to pop there, just helping with a little bit of cleanup. That is a triple. That is definitely a triple coming in there from Choco. Really nice hit. Hell yeah. We've got a load of back end storages, but the balloons should be able to get through them, no problemo. CC in the core as well. I don't want to jinx this, but I think he's got enough time. Right? 15 seconds? Oh no. Is he going to get this? Yes, he is. Just as well, these troops were here, but that is going to be a triple coming in there from Choco on the last of attack of this account. Really nice hit coming in there. A little bit close in time towards the back end, but he does sneak it. I swear these Legends League bases are all like the exact same structure. It's like the skeleton bases that we've been building in Blueprint. All the structure is exactly the same, just with the defenses in slightly different compartments. Okay, only 2 poison spells coming in this one. King Queen going to be coming in from the 6 o'clock section of the base. Ice Golem coming in. Need this Queen to walk to the left and in towards the Town Hall. She does. Perfect. I don't know how Choco gets his Queen to go the correct way every time. Without fail, that Queen goes the correct way every time. Okay, we need this RC to step up. Beautiful. She is going to be able to snag the scatter shot as the Queen works in the Town Hall. King is going to go to the outside of the base, which is not amazing, but he will be able to grab a couple of buildings at least. Queen can pop. Oh, she's already popped her ability. So she's going to go down there to the single. Picks up a pretty good amount of value there as we now bring in our LaLo from this left-hand side. We've got a couple of balloons tanking for the Stone Slammer as it pushes its way in. We're going to freeze up the entire core section here. Look. Wow, that is a lot of air skeletons there in the core of the base. So we need something to start doing some work on them. We're going to rage up through the core. We still have our heal spell, which of course we can drop in a second or two. Dropping down that freeze spell there to push us through the back end. Multi-target Inferno looking a little bit nasty, so we can use that freeze down on it. There it is. Freeze coming down, freezing up the multi, and the eagle again. Still has that heal spell to be deployed. There's the heal coming in. Beautiful timing on that. One poison spell still to swag. Hasting through the back end here. Multi-target Inferno is going to go down. This is definitely a triple. Beautiful. Coming in with a triple there to finish off back-to-back triples. Very nice stuff. And we have a poison spell to at least use if the Lava Hound bursts. Very nice. Alright. Couple of buildings still to go down, and Choco is going to finish in style. Should use the poison on the air scalies. That probably would have been a good shout, actually, using that poison. But he always just seems to swag 1 or 2 poisons, so there we go. But Choco finishing off with a beautiful triple. If you guys did enjoy this, make sure you like and subscribe down below. Let us know in the comments what you guys are using in Legends League as well. That would be awesome. And we'll catch you in the next video. Peace.
Day that passes without you on my mind, not even 1 minute can end up before you come around. I yearn for the days when I see your face.